Hey y'all, it's Kaezlo, and welcome. Today, Duck on Mars, with a Z, asks, tutorial on how to get mods. Well, Duck, yes I can, alright? First thing you're gonna do, is you're gonna go up to your favorite web browser, and you're gonna type in nexusmods.com, right? You're gonna come on over here. This is a modding community that is very active, and they do everything from Skyrim to Minecraft and in between. You can search for the mods you're looking for. If you're looking for a special type of mod, like a Star Wars mod, you can type in Star Wars, and it's going to bring you up a list of games, mods for different games, like Fallout 4, Skyrim, you know. And then, since we're covering the Outer Rim, we're going to go ahead and search for the Outer Rim, Blade and Sorcery. One thing about Blade and Sorcery is there's Blade and Sorcery and there's Blade and Sorcery Nomad, depending on the platform you're playing on. Make sure that you're using the PC VR Blade and Sorcery, right? That covers the Oculus and the Steam versions, right? Once you're here, you have two options to download. You can do a Vortex download or a manual download. Today we're going to talk about the Vortex download. If you want to know how to do a manual download and install, you can learn that by using their guide that they provide here on their page. So Vortex is going to bring up another page when you click it, and it's going to give you a free download option or a premium download option. I'm cheap, I'm poor, we're going with the slow download option. Slow download option is going to kick it over to Vortex at some point if you have it set up to do that. I do. So now that once we get into the Vortex, I've already downloaded the file, so we're not going to mess with it. But when it's finished, it will move from here to the mods, and then it'll say never installed, right? I've obviously done this a few times. But now, is the current mod profile enabled, right? We're just going to click the button and that will install the mod. Or, well, they just updated a launcher. It was installing the mod. So we're going to have to drop down install, and then it will install. It's going to run through, it extracts it into the staging folder for Vortex. And then once it's in this situation, it will be disabled, similar to the force sensitive mod here. Then I can select to enable it, right? It's going to deploy it, which means it's copying the files from the staging folder over to, right, I screwed this up probably at some point. Just update all profiles. I had it installed before I did this, so that's where that's coming from. But now when I load it, it should load up with blasters and lightsabers. This really is an easy method because I don't have to manage anything other than clicking buttons. So this is how I get my mods most of the time. Some games require a little bit more in depth, but most of them you can get away with using the launcher. So, Duck on Mars, I hope this answers your question.